Hello everyone, what's going on? Welcome to, as the title does say, my Pokédex Living Dex adventure playthrough thing. We're in for a good time. And where else to start than from the quintessential beginning? Yes, technically Pokémon Green in Japan came out 2 years ago before this one. We're gonna digress. We're gonna let bygones be bygones, and we'll go with the starting point for at least me and majority of the West. Back in 1998, if you can believe that, September something. What's my name? My name. We're gonna go with the quintessential, tried and true. We are just has. There we go. Keeps it routine, keeps it standard. This is my rival friend. Friend is a term I would not to use for this guy, but you know what? For now, he can be my friend. And he is going to be named after my good friend Shiro. If I can learn how to spell. There we go. Boom. Right, as the opening text stuff goes through, it's not really relevant to our plan anyway, but our plan is going to be, quite literally, we're going to catch them all. We're not just going to catch them all, we're going to catch every single version of each one. If you are unfamiliar with what a Living Dex is, it's having, well, one of each Pokemon type. So instead of having, for example, a Bulbasaur, and then we evolve the Bulbasaur up to Ivysaur, then Venusaur, that does count for Pokedex as all three. But for a Living Dex, you go one step further, and you catch each individual evolution path. So I would need to have one Bulbasaur, one Ivysaur, and one Venusaur. There's my mum, by the way. Let's see what my mum says. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Right, I see Pokemon was already predicting the future of everyone just getting the content and life decisions on television. Good to know. Man, Nintendo really were 45 years ahead of the game. This is my rival's house. Right, we are taking too much time. Let's go ahead and get ourselves our first Pokemon. Place your bets in the comments which one I'm gonna start with. I don't think it actually matters too much in the grand scheme of things because we're going to quite literally catch as many as we can, as soon as we can. Get the good little chiptune vibes with Professor Oak though. He gets to save us from the grass because we've got none. Can you believe it? We have no Pokemon. What kind of Pokedex playthrough is this? We've got none. Shiro's fed up with waiting because he's impatient. An ADHD-riddled youth of today. That's right. I told you to come, just wait. Yeah, have a little patience there, Shiro. Here, there are 3 Pokemon. Haha. I always thought he was like laughing at they're not Pokemon, they're balls on the table. So that's always been my, that actually might be the legit thing, I don't know. But yeah, they're inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. Oak, I'm pretty sure I can now more relate to you than I can my own character in this game now. That's a scary thing. I love time and how it works. Oh boy. Be patient, Shiro, you can have one. Alright, who are we going to start with? We're going to go with Charmander. That's my probably childhood favourite and everyone else's childhood favourite. But I'm not going to go with Charmander. We could go with Bulbasaur, who was helping me explain what we're doing. But we're not going to go with Bulbasaur either. I'm going to click no to that one. We're going to go with my boy Squirtle. Because I haven't used a Squirtle in a very long time. So, yeah. We're going with Squirtle. We're also not going to nickname in this playthrough, just because I'm not creative. So, that's the main reason I don't nickname Pokemon. And yeah. And then Shiro goes for a Bulbasaur as well, so that's cool. Right, before I go down here and inevitably fight and hopefully kick Shiro's ass, we're going to also explain some more stuff as well. So the rules, I don't think there's any rules per se for this series. It's kind of just, we catch them all. Despite what you're seeing and how nice it looks, this is actually on physical hardware. I'm using a device called an Epilogue Playback. Oh, that could be the software name. But either way, I'm using a device that takes in official cartridges and allows you to play them on your computer. So yes, this is an actual cartridge, as I'm assuming you're seeing here. My IRL self will put it on the screen somewhere. Thank you, me. But yes, we are playing on actual hardware. We are starting from Gen 1, because this is the original place that you can get Living Dex. And we're going to catch them all. We're going to catch them all relative to this version of the game. Obviously, there are some version exclusives in blue. And we're going to eventually do another playthrough of blue after this one, so we can get the rest of the exclusives, as well as all the trade evolutions, etc., etc. Won't go into detail there. That helpful advice will pop up at some point as and when it's relevant. But just for now, no, we're going to go and catch some Pokemon. Shiro, wait, Hez, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. I don't know why I went with an American accent there. My friend's actually from Norway. But yeah, he's now American. You know what, let's see if I can keep up that accent for the whole playthrough. Alright, he wants to fight. What's he got? He's got a Bulbasaur. No natures, no anything really. Just literal vibes in Gen 1. Okay, he's faster. Or it's pretty speed tied actually. Ooh. Oh, yeah, speed type. Let's go. So basically, it's going to come down to who gets the crit. There's something so iconic about these Gen 1 sprites. Oh, he failed a growl. That's huge. Nice. Gen 1 Jank for the win. Going to be seeing a lot of Gen 1 Jank. There's our crit. That did not do much damage. Gen 1 crits are terrible, though, so they're okay for now. But once we start getting, like, gym badges and, like, other stuff, we're going to kind of pray we don't get Gen 1 crits. Yeah, you can growl what you want, that's fine. Yeah, for chiptune music, it's actually really iconic, I will say. But yes, we're going to need to get some starters as well. So pretty much what's going to happen is I'm going to have to be resetting the blue cartridge a hell of a lot of times to trade up to this one. But don't worry, that is future me's problem. For now, we get to have the nice chill vibes of just seeing stuff and throwing Pokeballs at it, and that should be fun. But yeah, we trashed Shiro as always. Okay. Oh, I don't even know what accent that was. I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Graham, smell you later. It's gonna be a different accent every time he talks, I swear. But yeah, let's go talk to Mr. Oak. Has, raise your young Pokemon by making it fight. Okay. Oak is a pro cockfighting approver. He's go and knock out wild animals, Has, don't worry about it. But yeah. So we gotta walk ourselves up to the next town over. Well, city. But like nothing in Gen 1 looks like a city, let's be honest. It's a rat. We can't actually catch anything on this route right now because we have no Pokeballs. So all we can do is knock it out and get some XP. Hey, there's a crit. Nice. Doing, 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 doing. There we go. Good old tackle. But yeah, I want to start from Gen 1 for this whole Living Dex plan because it's literally the start of the franchise. And I wanted to just go back and experience OG Red and Blue because they're great. Very, very, very basic. And that's saying something coming from Pokemon. But yeah. Got nice humble beginnings. I'm just gonna kill this rat. Like I don't really need the XP per se. But yeah. I actually haven't even thought. Like, I've gone into this plan with like I've got plans. I've got ideas and concepts, etc. etc. But like relatively I haven't thought of the team I'm gonna build for like the regular game and all that stuff. Likewise, I don't have like a pre-planned out route of like, oh, this Pokemon is here and this one is here and I'm gonna do this and that. I'm gonna go off vibes until vibes no longer work, and then during the cleanup phase, we will actually be strategic and catch stuff. But I'm hoping a lot of my old like OG knowledge can still be kind of helpful. Like, for example, I know this little PC here is going to be the bane the bane of my existence when we have to like start swapping out boxes and getting too many Pokemon. And yeah, the good old days of Gen 3 boxing being like this like graphical thing you can move around and visually see your Pokemon. Ooh, we are no longer there, ladies and gentlemen. This is as bare bones as it's gonna get. Oh yeah, we got this guy. This guy is, well, you can't go through here. This is private property. Yeah, he'll just kick you away. Oh, Grandpa, don't be so mean. He hasn't had his coffee. Yes. I also like Professor Oak. I can feel myself relating to more of the adults in this game. This is actually what I look like on a Monday morning before I've had my coffee at work. I can't lie. But yeah, that guy in the Japanese version of the game, he is drunk. He is hungover, and it's so funny how that stuff could just fly in Japan, and over here it had to be like dumbed down. Like, oh, he hasn't had his coffee. He's just really irritable. He's had 4 hours of sleep. Has got Oak's parcel. Yes, we have to come into the mart to get Oak's parcel. Then we bring that back. That man will go away. Yes, it's very, very obvious road blocking, and it's hilarious that Pokemon didn't just get worse at doing it. They arguably started at rock bottom in terms of like things that block you from progressing. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and skip all the way down here because we don't really need to fight anything yet. Want to ideally save myself till we have Pokeballs to catch stuff. There we go, made it back without an encounter. That's quite cool, actually. So yeah, this challenge hasn't even technically begun yet because we haven't got a Pokedex, but guess what's about to happen? We're about to get it. Ooh, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. I do. What? You have something for me? I do. It's your parcel. I believe it's a custom Pokeball or something. Yeah, I have no idea what that custom Pokeball even is, to be honest. But yeah, I'm actually not sure what the Pokeball he ordered is, because unless it's an Ultra Ball or a Great Ball, I have no idea. It could be the theorized GS Ball. Oh, that's a throwback. Shiro, oh boy, here we go again. What did you call me for? I don't even know what that is anymore. Oh, right, I have a request of you two. Ah, yes, he's going to ask me to do the challenge I've imposed upon myself. It's the Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Yes, it bloody is. It's so nice. Take this with you. Oak, I'm finally going to actually accomplish my goal. Or your goal, I guess, in this game, yeah. There we go. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. Well, don't worry, Oak. I'm going to document that for you right now, in real time. Get moving. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I don't know why he's become redneck now. I'll tell her not to lend you one. How many states and places in America can I offend in one video? We're going to find out today. But yeah, fun little tidbit for you. If you actually evolve your starter Pokemon before giving Professor Oak his parcel and getting the Pokedex, you'll glitch out of the game and then you'll get stuck in this point because the game will just kind of think you already have the Pokedex. And then Oak won't give you his, and then you'll just be like, huh, okay, which is hilarious. Also, he doesn't give you Pokeballs in Red and Blue, so we still have to make our way up here without any way of catching, which is very sad. Hey, there's a Pidgey. Cool. I'm gonna knock you out just for fun. Yep, just good old tackling. I'm gonna need, like, at least a water-based attack before I get to the first gym. And, yeah. Oh, I also realized that. Squirrel's gonna be annoying to get through the good old Viridian Forest. We'll see what we can do. I'm sure we won't have any major problems. We'll see. Let's see how many times we black out in this playthrough, shall we? That'd be fun. Hey, look, a rat. Hi, rat. I'm gonna run away from you. There we go. Good old Route 1 theme. I love the Route 1. This game has such iconic music. It's rudely interrupted by the alert sound. Grr. Another rat. Cool. I'm gonna just run away from you as well, friend. There we go. There's the Rat 1 theme. It's so good. There we go. And then we're in Viridian City. Cool. I'm going to heal just because I can. In this like early chill time. It's quite a good little vibe. There we go, just the one. But yeah, another reason why I wanted to do this whole thing was that I just wanted to actually complete a Pokédex for the first time in my Pokemon career. I've literally played Pokemon since the very beginning. At least when I was, 4? Yeah, I was like 3 or 4 playing this game. I actually went from this game to Emerald, by the way. It's like a jump. I kind of had like some meddling with Gen 2 because I had a silver copy of I had a French copy of Silver. And I got to like the 2nd gym badge somehow without knowing the language, which is very impressive. When I go shop in Pewter City, I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest. You do, yes. Okay, so I see you're fine with your grandpa or dad being up and at him. Here he is. I've had my coffee now, and I feel great. You can go through. Are you in a hurry? No. I see you're using a Pokédex. When you catch a Pokemon, Pokédex is automatically updated. What? Don't you know how to catch Pokemon? I'll show you how to then. Yay, we get the catching tutorial. You guys might be more familiar with this whole thing happening. This is very much a massive bug in the game. You can utilize this to do a lot of stuff. You might be familiar with the missing no glitch. This is where it all starts. Watching this training tutorial, which by the way, as far as training tutorials go, absolute crap, because it doesn't even damage the Weedle. He just throws a ball and is like, yep, good enough for me. It's done. First, you need to weaken the target Pokemon. You could have shown me that instead of just writing it as like a whoops, we messed up, guys. I don't know. Actually, to be fair, they probably had like some sort of technical limitation. They couldn't do that. This game is literally held together by duct tape and hopes and dreams. It's funny. Expand your collection. The more you have, the easier it is to fight. Yes, we're going to go do that actually before we move on. Now, you may have noticed there was Pokemon on the previous route. So we are going to catch them. Hello, sir. I would like to buy some Pokeballs. I'm going to buy 10. Now, unfortunately, I don't actually gain a Premier Ball because they don't exist yet, which is hilarious. But yeah, I just wanted 10 because I like buying things in like round stacks. Call me crazy, but yeah, I always buy them in 10s. Anyway, we finally have some Pokemon to catch. Or rather, we have 2 of this rat to catch. Because as you can see on the right side of your screen is all the fun information about this rat. I'm going to go ahead and catch him. Oh, I'm going to weaken him now. I'm going to do a better tutorial. I missed with a 100 accuracy move because Gen 1 is wonderful. Right. I missed twice. Okay. What are the odds of missing twice with tackle? Because I just had that happen to me. That might actually be really rare. I don't know. There we go. Right. That is low enough. Yep, I'm going to throw the Pokeball. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. We've caught our technically first Pokemon. Because our Squirtle was a gift. But yes, we have Rattata. Bites anything when it attacks, small and very quick. It is a common sight in many places. And we are not going to nickname the rat. But yes, as that info bit on the side did say, it does evolve once, which does mean we need to catch ourselves a second one. Now, I could technically wait and catch a Raticate later on. I think there are wild Raticate in this game. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and catch as many as I can as early as I can. Ooh, that's quite low. Do I want to risk that? I'll risk it. I don't think Rattata is inherently difficult to catch. Cool. There we go. Nice. We do not want to give a nickname to Rat. We just have 2 rats now. Very cool. Alright. we still need to find the other Pokemon in this area. Not you, rat. We don't want you. We have enough of you now, sir. Goodbye, goodbye. This is before the days of Alolan and Megas and all that mess. There we are, there's the Pidgey. So Pidgey is an interesting one because unlike Rattata, it evolves twice, not just the once. So yes, we're going to have to catch ourselves free of this bad boy. Oh, we got a crit, okay. That's not too bad. Oh, you know what I did forget? I forgot to get the potion out of my PC in my room. Ah, well. I would have used it now to stay alive. That was a crit, by the way, that did 3 damage. Oh, Gen 1 crits, you're so terrible. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. Cool. We've got ourselves the Pidgey. Nice. Tiny bird. A common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up binding sand. Or blinding sand, sorry. Do I want to give a nickname to Pidgey? No, I do not want to give a nickname to Pidgey. But yes, there's our bastion of squads. They're not exactly looking very impressive so far. But I am going to go quickly heal. Because I'm scared Squirtle might die. Okay, we're all healed up. And now I'm going to return to catching the remaining 2 Pidgeys. You are not a Pidgey. Goodbye, rat. There we go. Come on. Pidge. No, sir. We do not want you. Good day. Thank you for popping up again. There we go. There's Pidgey number 2. But yeah. I'll cut stuff out on occasion. But I want this to be as an authentic experience as possible. At least for I want it to be a nice chill time. So I'm not going to be doing heavy fancy editing. I'm not going to be doing anything too crazy. It's just going to be an adventure, really. And I want to bring everyone along for the journey, really. I've realized I actually haven't uploaded much Pokemon content on this channel at all. And not even a full video really either, which is crazy to me. But with all the stuff that I've been doing lately, I've been playing a whole bunch of Pokemon games on my little custom Game Boy Advance. Wow, where's the Pokemon there? And I've just realized, you know what? I want to film something. I want to have some fun recording. So here I am doing Red and Blue because I am old. And yeah, it's the 5th anniversary this year as well, which is wild. So I thought, you know what? Pokemania's kind of at its hype moment again. Let's go ahead and make some content. And also I want to shout out a Discord community I recently became a part of as well. They've really helped me kind of not fall in love with Pokemon again, but have an avenue to express my Pokemon love. And that was a Pidgey, I hope. I did just auto battle that. Okay, cool. We have all the Pokemon we want now, which is 2 rats and 3 birds. Truly living the dream right now in the Pokemon world. I'm just going to heal up again real quick. There we go. But yeah, I wanted to shout out a Discord community I joined recently. The host of it is a YouTuber, a fellow Pokemon YouTuber. Can I call myself a Pokemon YouTuber yet? I have no idea. But yes, it's a Pokemon YouTuber known as Ellie Fawn. And she has kind of just brought back my excitement or just genuine passion for playing Pokemon and doing the shiny hunting, doing the collecting, Pokedex, you name it. It's just been a really fun little place to vibe with. And yeah, oh yeah, I have completely skipped the whole location. Whoops. Let's go back. Okay, yeah. When I meant casual, I meant completely lackadaisical and I just skip everything. So yes, let's go this way because there's a few more things, including a trainer battle. But I don't think I'm ready to do that trainer battle yet because I believe he has a level 9 star. So we might have to do some training, some intense grinding, if you will. And, we need to get some Pokemon too. There we go. There we go. It's a Nidoran. One of 2 gendered Pokemon in Gen 1. Because, yep, there was no genders back then. Having a gender difference made you an entirely different species. Which is still hilarious to this day that there is, like, a Pokedex entry for Nidoran. Male and female as being separate Pokemon entries. Purely because they came out in Gen 1. It's comical. Anyway, this one, as you no doubt saw from the side information, this boy evolves twice. And actually, evolves with a Moonstone as well, which is going to be fun because there's only a limited amount of them in Gen 1, which is hilarious. I also might have to catch a Meowth in this game, just for payday, because I'm going to get a lot of money for a lot of Pokeballs. Stiffens its ears to sense danger. The larger its horns, the more powerful its secreted venom. Thank you, Pokedex. Why do we let 10-year-olds run around with things that can secrete venom? I don't know, but we do. There we go. And our first computer that goes into someone's PC. We will find out whose PC that is much later on, but it's fun. All right. Hey, it's my boy Spiro who is burp, burp. Anyway, I'm going to kill you now. You're level 5, actually. That's a very strong level for a wild Pokemon this early. Cool, blimey. Right, don't peck me. That is actually kind of rude. I missed a 1 in 255 chance. Might actually die to this guy, you know? Okay, I think he's low enough now. Let's find out. Boop. 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 Oh! No. Okay. Damn, our first Pokemon that broke out. Alright, friend. Please don't kill my Squirtle. Oh, no. Right. Boom. Come on. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, thank you, the beeping, for overwriting the victory fanfare of catching a Spearow. Eats bugs in grassy areas. It has to flap its... Oh, okay. I didn't even want to read that anyway. Cool. Transfer to someone's PC. Cool. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of healing needing to be done throughout this playthrough. I'll be right back. Alright, freshly healed up my Squirtle. Might need to just do some grinding, actually, and get him higher level. There's another Nidoran. Oh, it's going to be so fun forgetting how many of a Pokemon I've caught. I believe I've just got the 1 Nidoran so far. So I still need to catch 2 of this guy. Yeah, okay. We'll catch another one of this bad boy. Oh, there's a good crit. Okay, cool. That's fine. There we go. Surely you're too low to actually escape from that thing. Maybe. Yeah. Cool. There's my little victory fanfare. I missed you. No nickname. Off to the PC with you. Cool. I do believe Nidoran female is in this bush as well, somewhere. So, we'll find that too. Ah, there we go. Our third and final Nidoran male. Very cool to add to the collection. I could just, like, fist through this game with a Nidoran. Nidoking. That would be quite funny. Good old Leer. Okay, cool. Let's do it. The last Pokeball in this encounter. Nice. Cool. I'm just glad it's not Gen 2 yet, where a Pokemon can, like, dodge the Pokeball and, like, it misses, and it's like, oh god, Gen 2 is going to be it. When we get to that one. If we get to that one. We'll see. Rat! No! Stop showing up! You're not meant to show up. A little bugger. Alright. I'm just going to level up Squirtle now, because I need to go back to get Pokeballs anyway. So now is a good time to just get me some more XP. Am I going to level up my other ones? I have no idea yet. We shall see how that goes. But yeah, getting everyone fully leveled up is going to be an experience, I'll tell you that. Cool, there we go. 32 XP, woo! I will say one thing I do miss from, like, anything before Gen 2. I do miss the XP bar. Because that thing, especially in Gen 2, where it's like nice blue, and it just like looks really like insane compared to the rest of the graphics in the game. That thing is so cool. And the noise it makes is wonderful as well. But yeah, in this game, we don't have anything like that. Can I even kill this Spearow? Especially if he's going to growl on me like crazy. Oh boy. This could go real bad real quick. Oh yeah, we've got a strategic Spearow here, man. Yeah, we're going to have to run from this guy. Damn. Okay, I did not get much XP. Okay, so something I am very quickly realizing is I have no money. So maybe my idea of catching everything before I make any more progress might have to no, might have to go on the old back line for now. I may have to go and do some trainer fights and everything first hand. There's actually a layer of strategy to this now then, because there's no rematching trainers. Like, I could rematch the Elite Four over and over again, yeah. Which might end up having to be a thing I do, I don't know. But yeah, I think getting a Meowth that knows Payday is going to be quite a key strategic choice, I'm not going to lie. Hey, we've got Bubble now as well. Huge. Alright, cool. I'm going to keep on the grind, because I know there is a trainer battle up ahead. And I want to actually take advantage of that, because money. So, yeah. And there's no items like Amulet Coin. There's no... I guess there's nuggets, which you can get and sell. So they'll be quite useful. But yeah. Actually, Nidoran male, female, now that I'm thinking about it, potentially could be a exclusive to Blue and Red. I don't actually know. I don't know the exclusive chart off the top of my head, because it's Gen 1. Oh man. But yeah, I need to catch a second Spearow, so I'm going to do that real quick. At least I think I do. I could end up just catching more Pokemon than I need. I don't know. Oh, that was a lot of damage. That wasn't even a... There was no thingy in there at all. Actually, I just want your XP then. Just going to die real quick. Ah, there we go. God, Gen 1 damage is so weird as well. Alright. But yeah, there's no Mankeys in this bush, which I always associate with this bush. I think purely because Fire Red and Leaf Green added Mankey. So you could have a fighting type to help with the Brock. But yeah. Also, they gave Charmander Metal Claw, which is hilarious. Yeah, I think it is just Nidorans and Spearows here for now. Okay, cool. God, yeah, I'm sorry about some of the animations for Gen 1 stuff. It is very much kind of seizure-inducing. Wouldn't fly nowadays, that's for sure. Anyway, I'm going to get Squirtle here to level 10. That's my plan. So I'll see you guys in a second. Cool. I did not expect that to take over 5 minutes, but it did. Alright. Yeah, my Squirtle was a bit low on HP now, but you know what? He did it. He got to level 10 without needing to go back to the Pokemon Center, which is pretty hype. Anyway, as we go back to the Pokemon Center ourselves, I want to know, genuinely, anyone who's watching right now, thank you for staying for as long as we have. I think it's probably been over half an hour now. I have no clue. Editing me will have a field day of this. But I would like to know, who is your favorite Pokemon? Let me know in the comment section down below. Tell me... Actually, yeah, tell me your favorite Pokemon and how or where you even began your Pokemon adventure. Was it when you were younger? Was it more when you became more adult and had more free money to actually buy Pokemon games? Because, my god, some of the Pokemon games are actually insane. I still have my Pidgeys and Rattatas here. Do I risk this fight? I think I'm gonna. I'm gonna risk it. I'm fairly sure that it's a level 9. Now, that just interrupted the strategy. Come on now. Alright, Nidoran. Bit rude, sir. Alright. There you are, Shiro. Oh, here comes the accent again. Hey, Haz. You're going to the Pokemon League? Forget it. You probably don't have any badges. The guard won't let you through. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Alright. Yep. He should have 2. Yeah, he has 2 now. He has a Pidgey. That's a level 9 Pidgey. Oh dear. This might not go well. Oh no. I haven't even got a potion or anything. This is going to get real bad. Oh no, we do no damage. Okay, we're speed tied, so that's at least something. Oh, thank God that failed. Jesus, that would have been terrible. Alright, 4 bubbles will kill this thing, which is good. Cool. Oh, thank God you missed send attack twice. God, man, that would have been really shit. What do you mean it didn't kill him? Okay, there we go. Oh, nightmare. Thank you for the XP. That is a lot. 105. Oh. Yes, I will change Pokemon. I have a strategy. My plan is to swap in and use Tail Whip. Also, wow, your starter is underleveled compared to your Pidgey. That is actually insane. I didn't realize that was actually how it worked. Oh God, is he strategizing against me? He's actually leech seeding? Oh dear Lord. Guys, I think Shiro's actually doing Pokemon competitive. Ooh, we survived it. 2 Tail Whips, that's huge. I doubt I can get a 3rd Tail Whip off, but I'm going to see. Oh, okay, he ground. Nice. Okay, huge. Basically, my plan is to Tail Whip him so much that his defense is terrible, and then swap into Bulbasaur, not Bulbasaur, to Squirtle, to just hopefully one-shot him. That's 4 Tail Whips. I expected a lot more Rattatas to die before I did this. So I'm not complaining. Cool. Okay. 4 Tail Whips should be enough for Squirtle to basically wreck him now. We're going to find out. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. See, younger me, aka 7-year-old me, would be like, yo, why are you using Tail Whip? That does no damage. Also, yeah, we just literally attack, defense, speed, and special. That is all the stats. I guess HP as well, but like, damn. God, back when special was like literally special attack and special defense. And you wondered why Psychics just destroyed everyone. I didn't read what he said in an American accent or at all. Sorry about that. I heard Pokemon League has many tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Bro, I have 2 Oju so far. You have no grounds to step on. Alright. Well, Squirtle is level 11, which is nice. Alright, there we go. Now we've healed up my poor Rattata that died. I'm going to show everyone the nightmare that is this computer. So, when you access someone's PC, you've got the standard stuff, withdraw, deposit, release. If I go to withdraw, it won't let me. Okay. So, we're going to have to deposit. Let's deposit our Rattata, because obviously he's going to stay a Rattata. He'll be the Living Dex Rattata. Thank you very much. I now have to choose. Okay, yeah. You have to change box as well. That'll be a whole other thing in the future, but yeah. Let's withdraw. So we've got Spearow, Nidoran, Spearow, Nidoran, Rattata. I think we're going to take the Spearow out, because that level 5 is pretty hype. He's going to help me get through this Nightmare of a Forest. But yeah, that was another reason why I didn't want to nickname Pokemon, because good luck knowing what your Pokemon is in the box if you nickname it. You better remember what your nicknames and what your Pokemon are, because good luck. But yeah. Right, I've got the rat. Spearow. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Okay, Gen 1 fact. Your Pokemon don't heal in the PC. Okay, I've quickly gone back to the center to heal up Spearow, because I kind of want to use Spearow here. We're going to have another route now. I have 4 Pokeballs and a Dream. Now, I know there's some more Pokemon here, so let's see if we can find some, just for funny visuals. You are not a new Pokemon. You are a Pidgey. I'm going to run away from you for now, because no, don't care for yourself. That's a rat. Okay. I just want to show off new Pokemon. Why do you show me the exact same ones? Okay, I tried for like another 5 battles and it was still just rats and Pidgeys. So I'm going to move on. Let's go to the Viridian Forest, shall we? Are you going to Viridian Forest? Be careful, it's a natural maze. Don't worry, I know the way. Rattata may be small, but its bite is wicked. Did you get one? I did. I got 2, in fact. Alright, here we are in the forest. Hello, sir. I came here with some friends. They're out for Pokemon fights. Ah, yes, we'll be fighting a bunch of bug catchers soon. But yes, here we are, Viridian Forest. Like that girl said, it is a maze. There's also some items we can find here. And Pokemon, too. Like a Weedle. Hello, Weedle. You are level 4. Wow, okay. Is Peck gonna kill you? No, it's not. Good. Are you gonna poison me? You're not. Okay, good. Right. Come and join the team, Weedle. I have 4 Pokeballs and a dream. And you're gonna take 3 of them. Nice. Kill. Making some good old damage to our Pokedex, which is lovely. Hairy bug. I do not see the hair on that thing at all. There's a sharp venomous stinger on its head. Again, more venom to 10-year-olds. Why not? There we go. Cool. Right, we have an item. What are you? Hey, it's a Pokeball. All right, you know what? That's actually quite useful. Not gonna lie. And there's a second Weedle. Cool. You know what? I can catch you now because, yeah, while I remember how many Weedles I have, let's do it. Oh, almost killed you. Yeah, super effective moves in Gen 1 are actually really, really good. So, yeah, being able to one-shot these guys in the future is going to be great for leveling up Spearow. I've also decided now we're gonna use the Spearow. I never actually used a Spearow ever, and I know statistically or stat-wise it's better than Pidgey. I just have a nostalgic connection to Pidgey. But yeah. Also, I completely forgot. I asked a question earlier. Like, favorite Pokemon and where did you start? And I completely forgot to answer it myself. I'm so good at this live commentary stuff. But yeah, to answer that now. Oh, it's a Kakuna. Okay, you know what? I'm going to catch you. Yeah. That would save a bit of grinding. Yeah. Cool. Okay, cool. I'll grab you. Harden. Why is it a square? That's so weird. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. As I was saying, my favorite Pokemon is actually Eevee. How dare you break out? You just harden. That's what you do. Nightmare. Okay, I'm going to try one more. This could be a waste of Pokeballs. 2, 3. There we go. Cool. All right. That's fine. But yeah, my favorite Pokemon is Eevee. That's something I've realized recently. Well, even before the whole Eevee hype, I was always a big fan. I think ever since... I mean, I always looked... I remember when Black and White 2 came out. And it was like one of the first Pokemon games you could actually catch a wild Eevee. You had to go through the sewers. I can't remember the city now. Castelia? Might be Castelia. No. No idea. The big one. The 3D one. Not that one. And I remember having to go through the sewers to get to this little garden. And you could catch wild Eevee. And I was like, this is insane. Oh, hello, Pikachu. I need you. I do worry I one-shot you, though. Yeah. Okay, no, you reduce damage. That's fine. This might kill me. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. Ouch. There we go. We got a crit. You can growl, that's fine. You don't go Pikachu in this one. There we are. Good old fat Pikachu. Look at him. Ah. What a magnificent specimen you are. Please catch. Oh, thank God. There we go. This isn't yellow, so there is no, like, weird 1% chance to catch a Pidgeotto in the jungle or in the forest. Pikachu Mouse. When several of these Pokemon gather, their electricity could build and cause lightning storms. That is actually insane for a 1-inch Pokemon. Or 1-foot Pokemon. Alright, cool. We no longer have any Pokeballs. So, yeah. My plan now is to make it through the rest of this place. And we'll start off with our first official trainer battle with someone that isn't called Jira. Hey, you have Pokemon! Come on, let's battle them! Let's do it! Let's battle! Hello there, friend. Centaur Weedle! Ah, my boy. Spearow is here to hopefully wreck your day. I'm faster, which is good. And it's a guaranteed 2-shot, which is nice. Ah, you failed your string shot. Yes, that's just some easy XP for me right there. Beautiful. That should be a level 6 instantly. What? It's not. Okay, that's fine. I will just stick with Spearow. I doubt Caterpie is going to do anything too scary. What are you going to do? Oh, tackle me for 3 damage. Woo, that's actually more than I gave him credit for. So well done. And I got the crit when it didn't matter. Nice. Cool. That's a level 6 Spearow. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Bye-bye, my first trainer. Caterpie can't cut it. Nope. No, he cannot. We go this way. There's a trainer here as well, I think. Yeah, he threw me off there. The music didn't change when I was talking to him. That was weird. Alright, let's go. Weedle. Ho ho ho. Spearow. Again, I should be able to kill you. Oh, you're faster. Oh dear. Oh, you poisoned me as well. Oh, you son of a gun. I don't have any antidotes, I'm afraid, Spearow, so you might be dead. Yeah, you're gonna die, friend. I'm gonna just use you, because you're gonna die anyway. Oh, you got the crit! Okay, huge. Do you level up? No, you do not level up. Okay. I'm gonna swap out now to Squirtle. Luckily, it's only a Kakuna. Most of the men just gonna swap out because the annoying ding 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 is gonna just drive me insane. So yeah, let's tackle this guy. Oh, this could be a long fight of him hardening all the time. You know what? Even though I think he resists Bubble, I'm just gonna use Bubble. No, he doesn't resist it. Cool. That's fine. Yeah, good old Gen 1. Gen 1, I don't even know of what the type matchups sometimes are, because it's completely up in the air. Alright, that's 106 XP. Whew, that's not bad. Okay, now please, for the love of God, do not poison Squirtle. Because it's a long way back to the Pokemon Center, and I can't financially afford potions and antidotes right now. Oh, man. No, please. Don't poison. Oh, God bless. We survived. Honestly. I will say, like, I'm surprised by how, like, not, like, difficult Gen 1 is, but, like, how unforgiving it is. Because nowadays, it's like, they'll survive the poisoning. You get handed a bunch of items. You get handed, like, 10 Pokeballs. I don't think I've got a single... I've got no items at all. Goodbye, Spearow. You're going to die now. Yep, Spearow fainted. Okay. I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up my boy. Okay, we can continue our adventure. Contact Professor Oak via PC to get your Pokédex evaluated. Oh, we definitely will be doing that. Don't you worry. Alright. Yeah, I've got no Pokeballs at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to blitz through here. And then I'm just going to buy Pokeballs. And then I'm going to come back here and catch them all, as they say. We're actually having really good luck here. Can I get through without a single encounter? Okay, no. I was going to say. It's a Weedle. I don't need to worry about you, because I already caught you. Oh, hello. Why is my controller has stopped working? Oh no. No. What is happening? I must continue with keyboard for the time being. Alright, Peck. Yeah, I have some Spearow XP anyway, so this is fine. There we go. Kill. It's easy win. And we got level 7 as well. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Oh yeah, we are stuck to keyboard now. Oh, I mean, That's fine. Hey, what up? What's the hurry? I need the balls. I need the Pokeballs. That is the hurry we're currently experiencing. What have you got? You've just got a Weedle. Level 9 Weedle. Whoa. Bro, you could have evolved that at this point. I'm fairly sure Weedle evolves before level 9. I guess, yes, into a Kakuna, so maybe he's min-maxing for stats. Alright, there we go. 2 kill. 2 yeah. 2 pet kill. No! What? What do you mean you survived? How dare you, sir? How dare you? Alright. He's faster, but the only thing he did was slow me down even more. That's completely fine. There we go. Cool. Peck, you're out of here. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. No level up, though. Sad. This was Gen 5. I would have got way more XP. It would have been lovely. But, oh well. One more encounter before we leave? Nope. Wow, that was a clean escape from the forest. Hey, old man, what do you have to say? Have you noticed the bushes on the road? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon. Yes, indeed. We won't be getting cut for a little while. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to look everywhere to get different kinds. That is very true. And it'll all be full of rocks and Zubats, unfortunately. Hey, look, there's Ditto's cave. I'll be catching a lot of Dittos there. Well, I say a lot. One. One singular Ditto. Or I guess 2. But I know you can catch Wild Dogtrio, so I might just do that. Let's do a little healing. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. I really should box these to make the heal quicker. But, like, too lazy. I want to avoid the personal computer as much as I possibly can. But yeah, welcome to Pure City. There's a gym. And there's this place, which we'll be coming back to when we get the old Amber, way in the future. But yeah, we're going to ignore Pure City for now, because I want to buy me some balls. Hello there, sir. Oh, wow, wow, we can only afford 3. Oh. Oh, dear, I am very poor. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Living Dex is expensive in Gen 1. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't check what I've got. So we've got Squirrel. I've got a Weedle and a Kakuna. I do have 2 Weedles. So that line's done. That's fine. Caught 3 Pidgeys. Caught 2 Rats. I can't remember if I caught a second Spear. I think I did. Need a second Pikachu. And Nidoran. Cool, right. Not too bad, not too bad. So I need a Caterpie. I actually don't know if Caterpie is a version exclusive as well. That would be quite funny. Anyway, I'm gonna try and find these fools now. My god, what is with this encounter rate? Is terrible. Any bugs in this forest? Come on out whenever you feel like it. Okay, there we go. What was that all about? Hey, there's a Cappy. Nice. My friend, I need you big time. So I'm glad you've showed up. I feel like you'll just kill it if you do anything. Rat, I need you and your weak stats. Stat. Tackle, can you take that? Oh, you can take that. Just get him low-ish. It's a Caterpie. It's not exactly going to be like the most impossible thing to catch in the world. That's fine. You can string shot me again all you like. Tackle. There we go. Yeah, I guess if I was truly min-maxing this, I would like save before each catch, and then I'd have all the Pokeballs. I wouldn't waste any, but just vibes. We're vibing this one. It's not like I'm going to get to a state where we can't. Can't not. That's a term, right? I have no idea. But yeah, I think it's going to be a bit weird until we get a Meowth and Payday. But it's not like we need to catch them all before the gym badge. This is not a Professor Oak's challenge. This is just Catch 'em All Vibes Edition featuring me. Now, where am I going? I need to go back in here. Wow, I get so lost. Oh, man. I am so lackadaisical. All right. I need to catch... I don't need you, Kakuna, but you will make some really good XP for my Spearow. Because, yeah, Spearow's not going to be helping us in the next gym. I'm going to be completely honest with you, but you won't be able to dent any of the rocks. You can harden all you like, mate, because you are definitely dead next turn. Like, just... Yeah, there we go. Cool. Goodbye, friend. 40 XP. Ooh, still a level 8. All right. Come on, Metapod. Metapod would be nice to catch. Just to add to the Pokedex even more. Another Kakuna's fine, though. I'm going to peck you to death. Consistent. Oh, you might not get the kill here. Let's find out. There we do. Kill. Yeah, another luxury I miss. Level 8, nice. Is not having the little Pokeball symbol next to their name. Like, you don't realize how much good stuff we get in later generations. The XP bar's not there. The I've caught you symbol isn't there. Whenever people use harden and stuff, it just says in text they raised the defense. There's not a Caterpie. Cool. I'll catch you as well. Because honestly, if I do find a Metapod, I'm just going to leave the Metapod as a Metapod. I just autopiloted while just describing what I was doing. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, and sprint. There's no sprint. There's no running shoes. So, oh my god, it's even more annoying to traverse everywhere. Right, peck you. Just give me the XP. Getting to see some grinding in true 4K right here, everyone. Oh, that's another thing I'm going to plan on doing. This will just be for between this episode and the next one. But I want your guys' opinion on what to do from now point on. Now, would you like to see the grinding, or would you not like to see the grinding? So, what I'm going to do in between 1 and 2 is I'm going to level up a bunch of Pokemon. I'm not going to evolve anyone. I want every evolution and catch to be filmed. Filmed? Yeah, I guess that's technically the correct term. But yeah, I'm going to record all the catches, record all of the evolutions. But I'm going to skip out a bunch of the monotonous grinding. Because I feel like you wouldn't want to see me evolve. Oh, no, not evolve. You wouldn't want to see me level up 2 Pidgeys. Because obviously we have to evolve one to Pidgeotto and then evolve one to a Pidgeot. I called it Pidgeot as a kid. I don't know. But yeah. I was going to get them all a bit better. So they're not like completely useless in the back pocket. Because right now, the rat's level 3 and Pidgey level 2. And that's going to be very tedious. And it's not like I can even find any random shinies either. Because Gen 1... I mean, yeah, technically they could be shiny if I transfer them up to Gen 2. That's a whole other ballgame thing. I keep finding Kakunas. I want to find a Metapod. That would be more ideal. Because, you know, oh, you 1 in 255. Woo. Cool. I love data. It's so fun. Come on. But yeah, I think at this point I might just grind until we get a Metapod or another Caterpie that I don't instantly kill. Also, I was speed type of that Kakuna. That Kakuna was fast. That was a very fast stationary Pokemon. That's not Weedle, right? I'm gonna cut again. I'll see you guys when I find either a Caterpie or a Metapod. Oh, okay. That's not a Metapod or a Spearow, but it is statistically rarer. So you bet your bottom dollar pound I'm gonna catch you. Yeah. Oh, you might one-shot my Spearow. That could be awkward. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. And you paralyzed me as well? Cool. I got the ouchies. Paralyzed and crit. Painful. Oh, I got a crit back as well, though, so that's not too bad. Cool, right. Let's catch you, because I just want to sort out the Pikachus. Don't need to worry about catching another one now. Oh, you would escape from it. Oh. Okay. Right then. I don't really want to waste 2 Pokeballs here, so you know what? Let's get the rat out. I've only got one rat. Wait, do I only have one rat? I do only have one rat. Rat, tackle. Don't die to this. You have reload special, I know that. Oh, good job. Alright, just get it low. Oh, he killed it. Alright. Well, there you go. You saw some rat XP grinding. Alright. I'm going back to doing my thing. Oh my god, it's a second Pikachu before a Metapod or a Caterpie. What is this? This might even kill the Pikachu, I don't know. No, okay, it's not exactly like... he's not low enough in my opinion. Let's tackle it and see. That would kill. Alright. I love this game. You know what? Let's just see what the next one is and hope it's a Caterpie. Come on. Just be... It's a Weedle. No. I do not wish to acquire a Weedle. So goodbye. Actually, I haven't looked at my Squirtle stats. My Squirtle might have some really like high DV. Is it DVs? I know it's not IVs in Gen 1. Gen 1 has its own like thing. 1 and 2 have their own weird thing where it's like up to like 16 or something, right? I know Gen 3 and beyond it's like 0 to 31. And there's no EVs in Gen 1, right? So it's all completely weird. I don't know 100% what it all is. But yeah, come on. Give me one more Pokemon. Give me something. Give me a Caterpie. Maybe it's one of those situations where, like, on blue, the percentage to catch a Caterpie is higher. Also, what is this? Where are my Pokemons? There we go. What is going on? And it's just a Weedle. I don't need to catch more Weedles, buddy. Right, come on. I just want one more. Tell you what, I have been in this forest a lot though. Especially back in 2024. I was doing my my Leaf Green Professor Oak challenge. And oh my god, when I tell you I was here for like 30 plus hours trying to evolve my Pidgey into a Pidgeot. Just off of these bugs. My god. Oh, and also leveling up Mankey in this place is a nightmare too because everything's not very effective and that's a whole debacle. And also just finding Pokemon apparently is just the most impossible thing I've ever tried to do. This reminds me of that worst video where he got a world record for like not finding a Pokemon and like searching. And the third Pikachu. I swear this thing has like a 5% encounter rate here as well. My god. Alright, bubble. How low do we get it? Oh my god. You know what? I think the catching right now is cursed. So let's just... let's leave. We know in our heads we need 2 more Caterpies. And 1 more Pikachu. I'll find out what we need later on, don't worry. Let's go and destroy a gym. How about that? Yeah. This will make for a great, like, just over an hour beginning to this series. Oh, man. Yeah. Cool. Go see you again. What are you going to say, Mr. Man on Couch? Yawn. When Jigglypuff sings, Pokemon get drowsy. Me too, snore. Oh yeah, this guy will put us to sleep. It's quite cute though. It plays the whole like Jigglypuff lullaby. What? Team Rocket is at Mount Moon? Huh? I'm on the phone. Scram. Oh man, he man's on the phone in the 90s. That's expensive. Hello, sir. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, but Pewter's Gym's Brock is totally into it. I'd hope so as a gym leader. Just reminds me of the 8th gym from Gen 4 where he's just like depressed because no one can beat him. And you like kind of reinvigorate his passion after whooping his ass. It's fucking hilarious. Hiya, I can tell you have what it takes to become a Pokemon champ. I'm no trainer, but I can tell you how to win. Let me take you to the top. Yes. All right, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in a match is at the top of the Pokemon list. Wow, that's some great advice, bro. By changing the order of Pokemon, matches could be made easier. Thank you. Pure City Pokemon Gym, leader Brock. Winning trainers, Shiro. Ah, he's already beat him. Rudeness. Alright, let's stop right there, kid. You're still light years from facing Brock. Ah, mate, that's not a measurement of time. You fool. The junior trainer wants to fight. He said that's not even a rock type. You're a terrible gym trainer. But you are super effective. Or at least I'm super effective to you. So let's go. Get bubbled. Oh, nice. Oh, level 11, man. Oof, this guy is actually... Maybe Squirrel isn't ready for this. Maybe I should have been doing some more training. Whoops. 190, level 13, let's go. What's my special? 20. I think it said 20. I clicked way too much. This, again, this is not a rock type. You're a terror. You don't even know what gym you're in. Man is trend setting. He's doing a ground type gym before the Pokemon gym even did. Actually, no, that's a lie. The 8th gym leader is ground, right? Yeah, okay. Super effective. You're gonna scratch me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center for this one. Oh dear. Cool, there we go. Thank you. 219 XP. Whoa! Beautiful. Light isn't time, it measures distance. You're not wrong, sir. Okay, I'm gonna go heal and maybe get level 14 on Squirrel. Okay, 5 battles later. 14. Wow. It took me five faints to do that. That's actually insane. Now, because I don't trust myself, I'm going to go heal again. Because, yeah, I do not trust myself to actually beat this without having full health. There we go. Right, cool. Thank you for healing my one useful Pokemon and the 5 scamps that are just chilling. Okay, so yeah, there's no other trainers to fight. We need money to get Pokeballs. My luck at finding a Caterpie is impossible. And I keep killing Pikachus. Good times. You've been bested. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the traditional save the game before the gym leader fight. It's kind of just been a tradition. I remember as a kid watching tons of YouTubers and playthrough people do that. And so I just kind of do it too. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Please explain that to your junior trainer, literally 5 meters in front of you. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. I don't really get a choice, mate. You know, it's not like a yes or no box came up. Anyway, hype music aside, it's my boy Brock, and he's already Wakanda forever posing. Man was trend-setting ahead of Marvel. I respect that. We get a Geodude who just always looks like he's telling me to, like, get out of here, and, like, pointing behind him, which is always hilarious. Anyway, he's level 12. This actually might not go well. Okay, we one shot. I think they're called weak to water, which is nice. There we go, 220 XP. We're not going to change Pokemon. No, I pressed no. There we go. Hello, Onyx. You look terrifying, but your stats are terrible. You're faster, though, so that's quite a flex. All right, bubble. Will it take 2 bubbles? It'll take 2 bubbles. That's fine. That's fine. As long as we win. There we go. We didn't even need to level up the extra level, let's be honest. Cool. All right. Level 15. Woo. Good stuff. And he learns Water Gun. Okay, cool. That would have been pretty more useful for this fight, but oh well. We beat him! Woo! I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. Thank you. I also like, how is anyone supposed to defeat Brock as a gym leader if you come from Pallet Town? Because obviously I'm lucky enough to get like a hella buffed up starter from Oak, but like what are your options? You've got bugs, you've got rats and birds. Like, It's really difficult. Oh, man. All right, there's our badge, and there it is in the top right-hand corner of your screen now. We have 1 of 8. Whoop, whoop. Good times. The technique flash can now be used anytime. Cool, I need to get the flash. Thank you. I was given almost 1,400. Oh my god, that's like 6 Pokeballs. Oh my god. And TM34, is that Bide? I think it's Bide. When you use it once, teach a new technique. Pick the Pokemon carefully. Bide, yeah. But we are not going to use Bide. Bide is terrible. But yes, thank you, sir. Thank you. And now I have money to go buy Pokeballs, and I'm going to go and... Oh, I'm going to go catch so many Pokemon. Actually, yeah, before this video ends, I'm going to go and catch the remaining Pokemon that I need. Because I want to just get them on the filming now while I'm here. You know what I mean? Hello, sir. I would like to buy all of your Pokeballs. I can buy 8. I can buy 8. Oh my god. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow. At least there'll be a lot more trainers between here and the next town, so, you know, that makes it a bit more bearable. Right, I need to go get 2 Caterpies and a Pikachu. That's my plan. Okay, you know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to save. Just in case. Because, yeah, I don't trust my luck with catching Pokemon at this point. Okay, I'm hoping just the first one we find here is going to be one we need. Oh my god. Wow, I forgot how bad Gen 1 encounter rates were. And there's no sweet scent or anything that I can use to force an encounter either. Oh, wow. You know what, maybe I've hit a world record, I don't know. There we go. That's a Weedle, right. I'll see you guys in a moment. Oh my god, we found a Caterpie. Oh my god. We still need to find another one of these buggers too. That's the problem. Right, Squirtle, you are way too ham to do anything to that Caterpie. You'll just kill it. Rat. Tackle. Just weaken it. Don't kill it. Just make it weak. I still don't trust myself, so I'm going to lower it again. Get string shot again, that's fine. You can string shot me all you want, mate. That's fine by me. Don't kill it, thank you. Oh my god. Pokeball! Catch the bug! 1, 2, haboosh! There we go! We finally have a Caterpie! Ah. No nickname. Off you go to the computer. And now, to find... I guess a second Caterpie. Yep. I want all catches on recording. I'm not going to be doing a Blue Peter. Oh, here's 2 I caught earlier kind of thing. No. Authenticity is important to me. And oh my god, the encounter rates. There is none. What is this? Oh my lord. There we go. And it's not even a good Pokemon. What is this? Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. That was quick. That was more consistent. There's still a Kakuna though. Oh. Right. Yeah, okay. You know what? It's a Pikachu. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I might end up killing you, so we're gonna swap to Spearow. This was probably a mistake switching into Spearow, but oh well. Yep. Oof, that's a lot of damage. Ah, okay, that's not too bad. If it doesn't crit, it's not too bad. Yeah, I want to do Pex because it's not very effective. Oh, that still did a lot of damage. Right, okay. Oof. Fine then. Let's switch to Rat. I doubt Rats tackle will kill Pikachu. I don't know, though. Don't paralyze me. Good. Okay. Tackle. I mean, I get stab bonus. Was stab a thing in Gen 1? Oh my god. I think stab was a thing in Gen 1. Right, surely. 1 HP Pikachu. You're not getting out of that. There we go. Okay. We have 2 Pikachus. No nickname. No. Go to the box, my friend. Just need a Caterpie now. That's all I need. That's a Weedle. I don't want a Weedle. You know what? I'm sick of cutting. We're just gonna talk until we find a Caterpie. Welcome to the podcast. This genuinely could be now 8 hours. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, I guess we could kill stuff. Like, might as well make the grind a bit more bearable. Water gun. It's always a really weird animation for water gun. It's just like whoops, I dropped my drips of water on you. My bad. That definitely got a lot cooler as the generations went on. But yeah, so some moves in this game look great. Like, Surf is like so over the top in Gen 1, it's hilarious. And then, what's that one that's really, really, really stupid? Seismic Toss looks really cool in this one. I always thought Seismic Toss was like really cool. And then I learned like 10 years later that, oh wait, it only does as much damage as your level. That's kind of rubbish. Just water gun you to death as well. Kill. Goodbye, friend. 22 XP. Yeah, we're probably not going to get to 16 this I don't know, this game, this episode. What a weird way to end episode 1. I'm just looking through a forest. But like, I just want to catch the Weedle. Not Weedle. I want to catch the Caterpie. I don't want to catch you. You're just annoying. Be gone, you. Man, I don't know where he is. He's in this forest somewhere. It's just his brother Weedle keeps showing up. Like, my man. I've already got the 3 of you. I don't need you, sir. You know, I could just have Spearow out. Yeah, let's just put Spearow out. Spearow could do with some XP. And now that I've done that, I watch as it's a Caterpie straight away. Oh, I say it's a Kakuna. That's not too bad. That's actually quite a bit good. Quite a bit good of XP. Yes. Peck. Just die. Okay, almost one shot. Nice. Spearow's getting there. I'm actually officially saying Spearow is a member of this team. We're going to have a badass Spearow helping us with the Elite Four in like 50 hours from now. Oh, I'm really optimistic that I think I can get this all done in 50 hours. This part alone has been almost 2 hours. Also, I'm like hungry because it's like almost 6 o'clock where I am now in the evening. And I want to go make myself some dinner. So if this Caterpie could show up like any time, not Weedle, we don't want you. Place your bets. Will I get a Fearow before I get this Caterpie? Because it's heading in that general direction right now, isn't it? And these, like, what is this? This I should have an encounter by now. Wow. Comedy Gold. Kakuna Matata. I'm gonna just peck you to death. Goodbye. One shot, maybe? Oh, so close. So close. That would have been lush. You know what? Maybe I won't need to do all the grinding off screen. Maybe you'll see it all right now. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I think you definitely got yourself a good portion of grinding in this episode. Another Weedle. I'm literally going to cause this Pokemon to go extinct before I find a Caterpie. But that's fine. That's fine. You know what? Let that be a warning to all Weedles. Do not mess with my Spearow. He will destroy all of you. It's Kakuna. Oh my god. Alright, you know, let it be a message to all Kakunas as well. You are also not wanted. One shot. Oh, no. There's been some weak Kakunas, man. There we go. It's Peck. Like, I know they exist. They are in this in this forest. I know that for a fact. I have caught 2. I just need 1 more. I'm going to look up the encounter rate in a second for this place. Just because I'm genuinely curious what the encounter rate is. This is terrible, man. Oh my god. No one should ever complain about Gen 1 encounters again, like, being too often. That's a Kakuna. Right. Let's see. Pokémon Red. Viridian Forest. Wow, I spelled that terribly. That's fine. Yeah, I'll accept all cookies. Why not? Give me the percentages. Caterpie is a 5% chance in red. Ah. I see. But Pikachu is also a 5% chance. So, like, the fact I've seen like 4 Pikachus is quite comical. I'm too stubborn though, so I'm gonna do it. Level 10 Spearow, at least that's not too bad. I have no idea what level Spearow evolves. You guys all do. Because you saw the infographic on the right when we caught him. That was very cool. And doing all that in post is terrible for the current me. There's another Weedle. Like, I much prefer the way they've done it here, where you can, like, still catch the Pokemon. It's just much more common in the other version. Then, say, making it exclusive to the other game. That's a bit annoying. But yeah, give me a Caterpie. It's Weedle again. Ah. Nightmare. Alright, if we get Spearow to level 11 before I find a Caterpie, I'm just going to cut to getting a Caterpie. Because, yeah. There's only so much I can talk. But yeah, how's everyone doing? As I can't ask that right at the end of the video. That's stupid. Do. I'm sure the music is definitely not getting repetitive at all. Do. There we go. It's a Kakuna again. Alright, at least you're XP. Spearow. Just gonna start making sound effects now. Just gonna do the same thing the game is doing. Hey, look at that! I one-shot it. Alright, Spearow, you're getting strong. That's dope. Cool. Now if some Caterpies would like to show up. That would be lovely. Oh, man. But yeah, 45% chance for a Weedle, I think is what it said. Hey! There he is! Alright, cool! Yay! Please do not kill it. Please. Rat, I don't trust you, Rat. You're not... No, that's fine. Gust is normal type in this game. Because of course it is. Oh, man. String Shot is fine. Pidgey's sprite looks so derpy in this game. I can't lie. Tackle's fine. That was a crit. Oh, my God. Gust. Okay. I don't know if I should risk a critical hit from a Gust, but you know what? I'm going to risk it. Dush. Oh, yeah, that scared me, not gonna lie. There we go. Catch the Caterpie. 2. There we go. Okay. We're done. We've got all the Caterpies now. Not a single Metapod. That's fine, because I'm just happy I've got that sorted out. Okay. I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center and end the episode here. So I'm going to do my little goodbye scroll on the way. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate that so much. Hopefully you'll join us again in the next episode. This is going to be a really fun little series. And hopefully I've got some people to join along the way and have a good time. And hey, if you're doing it alongside me, because I used to do that with people when they did Let's Plays, I would pause the Let's Play till I caught up and then resume. That was really fun. But yes, if anyone else is doing that alongside here, that'd be great. Let me know your progress and stuff. Tell me in the comments. That'd be so cool. And yeah, I'm going to have this Clefairy play us out. But yes, thank you everyone. Remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. Yada yada algorithm. It's great. It's good times. Next episode, we'll catch more Mons. Now we've got some money. Well, actually, we have no money now, but you know what I mean. There'll be trainers. We'll get money. I promise. And I can guarantee you lots and lots of bats. All right. Play us out, Clefairy.